Archaeologists dug up a 4,500-year-old grave, and it could unlock the mystery of an ancient people. In eastern Siberia, the last vestiges of a forgotten civilization lie buried beneath the earth. But with a team of archaeologists hard at work uncovering their secrets, what ancient mysteries will be revealed? Since 2008, researchers have been busy excavating a site in the Shira region of Khakassia, a republic in the southeast of Russia. The team believed that the location contains burial sites and artifacts associated with the ancient Akunev culture, and they hope to use their discoveries to learn more about this mysterious people. Led by Dr. Andrei Polyakov from the Institute for the History of Material Culture in St. Petersburg, Russia, the team have unearthed hundreds of artifacts over the course of their 8-year expedition. But their most recent find has trumped them all. Yes, the archaeologists have discovered the grave of what has been dubbed as a noble woman, and one buried alongside the remains of a child. The remains are, moreover, thought to date back to the early Bronze Age, as much as 4,500 years ago. Unusually, the burial site has escaped the attention of treasure hunters over the years, and because of this, it offers a unique insight into the cultures that inhabited eastern Siberia in ancient times. Owing to the wealth of artifacts found alongside the skeletons, archaeologists believe that the woman would have enjoyed a position of high status while she was alive. In the grave, the team discovered 1,500 beads that were used to adorn the woman's burial garments. Plus, alongside them were 100 pendants crafted from animal teeth, not to mention needles made from bone and a bronze knife. Other artifacts of particular interest to archaeologists were a clay incense burner decorated with faces in the shape of the sun and a stone slab depicting a bull. And amazingly, these finds could help to transform our understanding of the ancient world. For such an ancient epoch, Dr. Polyakov told the Siberian Times, this woman has a lot of items in her grave. We have not encountered anything like this in other burials from this time, and it leads us to suggest that the items in her grave had some ritual meaning. Archaeologists believe that the woman and child were members of the Akunev culture, an ancient people the existence of which was first discovered in the Khakassia region in 1928. Characterized by a level of artistic expression unmatched in Siberia at the time, the Akunev people are noted to have borne the closest resemblance to Native Americans out of any of the region's ancient ethnic groupings. Indeed, this has led many to believe that the Akunev shared common ancestors with the first humans to settle the Americas. Perhaps using primitive boats, they're thought to have crossed the Beringa land bridge between what is now Russia and Canada around 12,600 years ago. Meanwhile, the ancient culture is best known for having produced the artifacts known as the Akunev steels. Carved with designs of anthropomorphic animals, these tall stone monuments are thought to represent a belief that the world is made up of 3 distinct elements. Little is known about the Akunev people, but the discoveries made by Dr. Polyakov and his team promise to shed some light on the practices and beliefs of this mysterious culture. In particular, the incense burner has helped researchers to draw some fascinating conclusions. For example, the decorations that adorn the clay burner are similar to those found in other artworks that have previously been discovered, carved into rock. And their presence at an Akunev burial site has consequently allowed archaeologists to draw definitive conclusions that the different ornamentations are part of a shared cultural heritage. Its importance is hard to overestimate, said Dr. Polyakov to the Siberian Times in reference to the incense burner. All such images previously discovered had been found only on cliffs or separate stones. Now there's the prospect to find out where they were made. Before this discovery, there had been no proven link between the Akunev and the other pieces of rock art. Now, thanks to our current research, explains Dr. Polyakov, we can definitively say that these rock arts were made by the representatives of the Akunev culture. The stone slabs with the image of a bull also offers a tantalizing clue about the Akunev people. While such stylized images have rarely been found in Siberia, they're much more typical of the region that is now Kazakhstan. Indeed, the implications of this discovery are far-reaching. The current consensus is that modern-day Native Americans originated from Siberia, but this find suggests that the Akunevs themselves may have migrated north from what is now Kazakhstan. There was more, too. Archaeologists discovered burial mounds at the site. These were in fact built with stone ceilings, some of which are decorated with faces thought to represent deities. Moreover, at least one of the faces is believed to be in a style unlike any other that has ever been found. However, further information is yet to be released. So far, in any case, archaeologists have unearthed around 560 artifacts from the site, which is known as Iktol II, and the team are showing no signs of slowing. Indeed, they believe there might be even more incredible secrets just waiting to be revealed. "We hope to get even more and spectacular finds next year," said Dr. Polyakov, "when we will continue to study this unique mound and open the central burial plot. Meanwhile, the incense burner will be restored and displayed at the Hermitage Museum in St. Petersburg, giving members of the public a unique glimpse into a mysterious and ancient culture."